Alrighty guys, Jet Sunshine here and welcome to what will be some Rimworld, I guess. I don't really, I didn't really have an idea on what I was going to go into today because, because I'm starting XCOM 2 tomorrow, the next XCOM campaign tomorrow, but I'm working in the morning tomorrow, so I can't stay up tonight. And since that mod jam is going to be a Long War of the Chosen playthrough, it's not as instant actiony as base War of the Chosen is. You can't just play like 5 missions in the span of a couple hours because you got infiltration and equipment management and haven management to worry about. So, which is why I'm saving it for tomorrow because I'm off on Sunday. So I guess we'll see if we can get a Rimworld playthrough off the ground. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing, what kind of run I'm going to be attempting, because I don't know. I have no real set in stone plans for tonight. A little crazy-eyed, but yeah, I do have the Save Our Ship mod, which overhauls the ship mechanic in the game. So you can actually build and fly the ship yourself instead of just building a ship's skeleton and blasting off. It's a lot more in-depth. Right? I don't know what we're gonna do. Right now we have a lot of options here. You know, we can do a tribal run, we could do a World of Warcraft run, we can do one of the vanilla runs, we can do a medieval start. We can straight up start with our own ship if we wanted to. I can do one of my custom starting scenarios again. I redid the Juggernaut scenario, where I actually have high-tech weapons and high-tech armor instead of just medieval plate armor and a minigun. So you actually feel like you were aboard on a high-tech infantry transport. No, that's up. I honestly don't know. Right? Because, like I said, I'm starting XCOM tomorrow because I'm off on Sunday, so I can stay up and actually, you know, get the Long War of the Chosen campaign off the ground, because I won't have that much time to do that today, because I work in the morning tomorrow. Uh... I mean, I'm open to suggestions if anybody wants to see one of these scenarios. Your faction will be a random. And I also got a another mod that overhauls the ideology systems and adds a bunch new precepts and stuff you can pick from. We could do a one of the World of Warcraft races, but it's definitely a harder start because it's technically a tribal start because we don't start with electricity and we can only make pemmican and we don't have a reliable source of power or a reliable source of food either. So it's definitely a difficult start. And if we're doing a World of Warcraft run, I obviously want to start with the Blood Elves since they're my favorite WoW race. High Elves? High Elves are High Elves were the original. High Elves are what Blood Elves come from, right? Because when the Sun World was destroyed, they changed their name to Blood Elves, and we forged a new, I guess, a new city. Well, not new city, but new race, kind of. And then the High Elves were people who refused to take the name Blood Elf. A unicorn? What the fuck? I kind of don't like starting with pets, though, because starting with pets just means you have food that isn't going to your colonists, but you have to spend it on your pets. I only like to get pets or try to tame stuff when we actually have our food situation sorted and we have a reliable supply. So I do have a mod called Come Prepared, so I can like edit this and like not have that, and that's probably what I'll do. What storyteller do we want to do? All these modded storytellers. Blood Elves it is. I like this storyteller a lot for like tribal runs because this is a modded storyteller from the Save Our Ship mod who bases threats who bases the threat level on your tech level instead of your wealth level. Right? Because you can have a lot of wealth, but if you don't have a lot of high tech stuff to defend yourself with, you'll just get stomped. Either way, right? And since we'll pretty much start with no tech, all of the threats will be low, and then gradually get, and then the threats will generally get worse and worse as we get stronger and stronger. Right. While if we do any of the other storytellers, like fucking like, Parry Persistent used to be my go-to because it's kind of like a less difficult version of Randy Random. And if we build up our wealth too quickly, but research is slow because we're tribals, it will not work out in the long run. Let's just say. Ranger story, reload anytime. Load my general stuff. Randomize the seed. Da 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 da. There we go. Don't think we really want to change any of the factions. Mmm. Ugh. Alright. Takes a hot sec to load it because I have 100% global coverage. While we're waiting for it to load, we can think about what kind of map we want to go on. It's taking longer than normal to load this time. You want to go on a hot map, a cold map, a temperate map. I don't really just stick with maps with all year growing because I don't want to have to worry about that. There we go. Where do we want to go? Red Snail Woodland. There it is. Mount Rope. That's what I call my bedroom during Destroy Dick December. Mount Rope. Yes. Oh no, I thought that just said the desert. I thought that just said the desert. So that, yes, the desert here is made out of desert. Overgrown Ada. Tropical rainforest. Temperate forest, arid. Yes, the true challenge. Sea ice sheet. Probably want to be close to some friendly factions. Like if we can find a good spot next to the Shattered Empire, that might help us a lot in the long run. If, you know, we fucking live that long. Year-round growing. If we have year-round growing, we don't have to worry about, like, a river, because if I don't have year-round growing, what I'd do is I'd find, like, a river or a sea or something to fish and get a reliable source of food that way for the winter, but if it's year-round growing, we don't have to worry about that too much. Maybe something around here. I'm thinking we settle somewhere around here, right, with this year-round growing temperate forest stuff. We'd be like right at the end of the road here. And then we have a bunch of different meme precepts. Don't ask me why they're called memes, but they're called memes. Be like, could be mech or insect worshipping people. pleasure extremists. Yes, we can be pacifists. Eldritch cult, oh my god. Orgy, what the fuck? Okay. What do we even... What do we even do? Normally I'd just stick to something like that. Keep it simple. First of all, do we want to set up our own, or do we... We could do fluid. Fluid mode's kind of nice for when we don't know what we're doing, and we can build it as we get it. So we can choose one thing we want. Thing is, where do we even start then? Where do we even frickin' start? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Once again, I am open to suggestions as I just kind of look through everything. Violent conversion. So that did not care. Ethical gun. That's our whole leader, an ethical gun. Our leader is like, you will follow our ways or suffer the consequences. Oh my god. Ethical gun. Forced Jubilee. Forced Jubilee where the leader will stand there at the podium with an AK-47 over his shoulder, making sure everybody's having fun. And if somebody doesn't have fun, it's just, I said we having fun today. I said we having fun today. I like how the basic relic is a fucking baseball bat. Oh my god, it's like, do you want to join the colony? Or do you want to join the ideology? Or do you want to keep your kneecaps? Deep link. Forced image. Alright. Violent conversion. Completely converting the participant or just being executed. Damn. Alright. Now we can see, oh wow, yeah, you're not coming with us. Fuck you. Oh yeah, you're not. Incapable, pretty much incapable of almost all the work, and he's a druggie. What the fuck? That's so dumb. Medical 5 is pretty nice. We are going to also need a decent cook as well, since we're going to be stuck with pretty much with Pemmican the entire time. I do not like how all of you are incapable of dumb labor. All of these people suck. Every one of these people are... I don't want. Medical 4 is okay. Kicking 5 is alright. Why do so many people have chemical interest? Couch potato. I'm about to go into prepare carefully, find someone with good skills, and just remove all of their negative traits, because this is ridiculous. We also do need somebody who's good at construction. Time to gate crash, but Rimworld style. Just fall back to the main menu and try again. Just... Oh good, submissive and gay. That sounds kinky. Chemical interest again. Cooking 9, that's nice. Oh damn, cooking 9 and... It's like very low food poison chance. We're keeping this guy. You're at the top of my list there, buddy. Mr. Blood Knight Initiate. Pyromaniac is alright because I have the Pyromaniac mod, which makes it a little bit more easy to deal with, and I just have a need for fire instead of constantly going on random fire starting sprees. Mining 9, that could be that's really nice. Construction 8. There's our miner and builder. Now we just need somebody who has medical skills. But no chemical frickin' interest. But no... Slow learner, hard worker. Medical 6, construction 10, mining 6. Alright, I think we can, let me go into prepare carefully real quick. Oh no, my finger slipped. Alright. I'll remove the Hawk Striders because I don't really want to deal with that. Start with some steel, some wood, some silver. Alright. Sandorai citizens rebuilding after the Scourge assault on Quel'Thas. So melee 10, you can grab that. Melee 9, you can grab that. And shooting 5, you can grab that. Alright. just trying to figure out where we're gonna actually like start building here. Thinking maybe like use this. It's F. It's a sign. Because we have this giant giant bit of steel there we can use. Right. All right. We must have an ancient danger up there too. Just getting the initial setup here. We have no grower. That could be a bit of an issue, but... we have no water on this map, so we don't have to worry about fishing. Well, we have some water on the map, but... Oh, right, we don't even have... We don't even have furniture researched. Huh. Uh-oh. Just we'll claim this stuff while we're here. You're still cutting that tree. There you go. I guess it would have been nice to start with somebody who knew how to plank cut, but oh well. Let's get the food inside first. Is that fucking uranium there? Oh my god, we just have uranium just chilling in here. Apparently y'all just got simple meals vibing in your inventory. It's interesting. Oops. Go ahead and speed read it up a little bit. Y'all are just gonna have to sleep on the floor for the first couple days. Then what we're going to do is build a slightly, I guess still rather large room here and put all of our like production in here, like our starting research bench and whatnot. Because we need to get some goddamn furniture in here. I might also make a small room on here for Pretty much just put the butcher table in a separate room so the kitchen itself doesn't get all screwed up, all dirty and stuff. Why are you guys idling? Oh, because we don't have any wood left. Okay, we do at least have pemmican researched. Too many live streams. What's up, Nightmare? How you doing? Oh boy, we're gonna need a lot more wood. Yeah, I honestly had no idea what I was gonna play today, but because I'm starting XCOM 2 tomorrow because I'm off on Sunday, so I'll have more time to play it and stuff. So I just thought maybe we can get a Rimworld colony off the ground. And that's what we are attempting at any rate. We're researching furniture now so I can actually get some proper beds set up, and then we'll try to get into stone cutting so we can get some proper flooring set up, because I don't want to make an all wooden base. It's kind of the direction we're going in, but definitely not the plan. And yeah, now we have low food. You have 4 packaged survival meals. We will buy those. I also installed a music mod, because a Rimworld streamer I watch called Disnoff uses this music mod, and it's really fucking good. This is one of the songs in the music mod, and it's absolutely amazing. The music, the original soundtrack in this game is really good, but the music mods adds in a lot of music that fits really well with the base soundtrack, and that's what makes it so good. And just wait till we get into some combat. There's some pretty good combat tracks too in the music mod. Damn. Would you two just get along? Yeesh. Go ahead, set one of these guys to be hunted. Get his ass. Get his ass. Uh-oh. Stab his ass. Alright, that helps. You need more love in the colony. Gotta get some lovin'. Oh. let's go ahead to also set you to bulk make pemmican forever. How are you doing over here? Did you get them yet? You're missing. You're. Come on. There you go. Fucking Papega aim here with the bow. Fucking. Just it. Oh, fucking foggy rain, making it impossible to hit anything. And these are going to be our future bedrooms. Hopefully unlimited arrows. Yeah, ammo's not a thing in this game. Unless you get... I know there's a mod that overhauls it to make ammo a thing, but in the base game it's not. Thank God. You can build like ammo packs or arrow quivers to like increase your aiming speed and I guess recharge speed. But there's no actual ammo you have to worry about. Ah, there we go. Finally we got it. And I'm only hunting one thing at a time because or else we just waste a lot of food because it would because the meat rots a lot quicker than berries, so we can keep berries in here for, you know, a good couple of weeks before it goes bad. But if we hunt a bunch of animals, meat rots in like less than like a week. It rots in like 2 days, so we just waste a lot of it. Hang on. Here we go. If we're doing a WoW run, then obviously we gotta go all in. And we are the Sindori. After all, we are the Blood Elves. Earthquake! Out in the middle of nowhere, doesn't matter. Let's jump straight into complex furniture, and then we'll get stone cutting. Actually, let's get stone cutting right off the bat, like I want it to. There, now you all get awful bedrooms. And once we get stone cutting and start making some stone, we can start replacing some of this wooden stuff with stone stuff so it doesn't all burn down within, you know, one flash storm or one rainy thunderstorm, and this basically goes like crumbling down. 4 walls and our roof isn't awful. Yeah, well, tell that to the colonists, because they get really stingy if we give them shitty rooms. Also, and since we got furniture, we can now make... Alright, it's an extended furniture. Yeah, we can now make simple beds. It ain't much, but it's better than sleeping on the floor, so they won't get the slept on floor debuff. Yeah, slept on ground. Oh boy! One naked troll, well, one naked night elf with a shiv is apparently attacking. Get fucked. Who's the doctor? You are. Not luxurious, but it's way better than sleeping outside on the ground in a thunderstorm or stuff. Yeah, well, Rimworld has a very fancy way of doing that. Alright. Oh damn! First masterwork of the colony already, and it's a freaking bed. Nice. Alright, set owner. Our wounded person needs to go in there. Rest until healed. And the doctor needs to tend to you. Alright, now he needs to heal up. Yeah, he got a little screwed up. Oh damn, he got fucking stabbed in the lung. Guts. Ah, and he got infected. Fuck. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. that medicine. Okay, good. He should be alright now. Because we bought those blue meds. Now we're getting like 9610 quality. He should be alright now. Oh, they gave us a gift. It's better in games like Dwarf of Man. You guys are very happy with the stuff they have until you unlock new house tech. Beginning is pretty simple. Tents, raw animal skins, and wooden houses. Roofs and later stone houses. Yeah, it's, they could be a little bit lenient with that, right? At the very least, they have this like expectation system where expectations are based on your wealth. So if you have very low wealth, you have very low expectations, and then as the wealth increases, the expectations get a little bit higher. But then you have stuff like, you know, proper recreation, right? Oh, nice. Alright. I'll set you back to herbal medicine because we don't want to waste another blue med on you since you're already at 91% immunity. Alright, he's fine. Whew, that was close. That could have been a lot worse. Thinking of it about time I start a new colony in Dawn of Man, but at the moment, enough to do in Dying Light. Yeah, I've also been a little bit bored of a lot of the games I have right now. Just nothing new has come out recently that has piqued my interest, you know? There's just not a lot of games out there that have piqued my interest right now. I guess I'm a little bit picky when it comes to what games I'll play. Ooh, this will be nice. That'll be a nice, good chunk of berries. Right. Production stone cutting table. start making brick. Ah, of course you botched it. Maybe some of my games can interest you. Not a managed great game if you like colony management and stuff. I don't know. Right. Because my game schedule is a little bit more, is a lot more, I guess, hindered now because of my classes, right? And then, of course, I can't play as much, and of course, there's streaming stuff and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just eh. I'm not really in the, it's like, yes, there's not a lot of games that have piqued my interest recently that have come out, but I'm also not really in the market for new games because I want to save as much money as I can for my classes. So, I can't exactly. I don't want to be spending all my money on games that I may or may not even like, you know? So I'm in that kind of predicament where it's like, I don't know how else to describe it really. Ba ba ba. Her guards were killed in an ambush, but now I'm manhunting. I never know how to pronounce that breed. She's being hunted by that? I don't know if we're really ready for psychic powers right now because becoming a sidecaster and becoming a royal will greatly increase your expectations. We're not really ready for that. Problem all with stream, you can buy a game and then give it back without getting the price back. You bought the game within 2 weeks and played less than 2 hours. Yeah, but what happens if I stream the game for like more than 2 hours and then I don't like it, right? What happens if I don't pay attention to the time or lose track of time and then it's over the 2-hour limit? Exactly. I know of Steam's refund policy, but all the games that I've wanted to refund, I can't because I've played more than 2 hours. Muffalo! Muff. that muff. Damn it, the horse meat rotted. Ah, of course you're botching it. And we got that low food again. Okay, not being able to use enough RAM in later mission lags. I've tried several games and most I realized less than 2 hours the game can catch my interest or not. Yeah, but I have tons of games on my Steam library that I have more than 2 hours in, so I can't refund it and I just don't play them anymore. Because I've either moved on or just don't feel like playing it again. Oh, this is not year-round growing then. This is not year-round growing? Oh great, now we're gonna get attacked. Oh, it's not year-round growing, damn. That's a problem. I thought we had year-round growing. Yep. There should be a tool to trade games with friends. A friend sends you a game and they're just not playing anymore. Just sends you a game that you are not playing anymore. But of course Steam would not make that much money, so yeah. Profits is a hell of a motivator. Don't you go after the ranged person. There. Are you any good while we're at it? Animals 11, medical 7, destruction 5. But yeah, I've always been kind of picky in what games I'm willing to try anyway. Most of the games that I end up really enjoying are games that I see from other streamers and YouTubers, because it's a lot easier to get an understanding of a game and be willing to try a game once you've actually seen gameplay of it, right? Because I started playing Rimworld after watching a streamer called Simcopter1 play it. I played it for like a week. It didn't end up not being that. I ended up not being that good at it. So I played it for a week, and then I found a streamer called Disnoff who got me to who actually started my Rimworld addiction, right? Then I also saw Simcopter1 play Risk of Rain 2, and that's what made me start playing Risk of Rain 2, but I haven't played Risk of Rain 2 ever since the drama with Green happened. And just, yeah, most of the time I end up playing a game because other streamers or YouTubers play it, and at least then I can get like a visual representation of what it is. I can get a feeling for it. I can see how it plays. I can see what the gameplay is like, and then I can decide whether or not if I want to give it a try. Just someone saying a game name and describing what it is isn't enough for me, right? I need to see actual gameplay of it if I'm want to figure out if I even want to try it in the first place or not. You know, that's how I work. It's kind of like I need to see it to believe it, and just hearing about it isn't enough. Well, at the same time, I'm not actively searching for games at the moment, so that's also part of the equation as well. Most of the time, it's a streamer who I've been watching for a while plays a new game or plays a different game on his channel than what he normally plays, and I still watch because I find that streamer entertaining, and then there you go. But since I'm not actively looking right now, I don't feel the need to do that. I just said that I'm starting to feel a little bit iffy about it. I'm not like, brain dead bored in need of something new to play. I just started to feel it a little bit. That's also because it's my reading week this week and I've been off all week doing schoolwork. So I've had a lot of time to just play stuff on my own, and that's what's causing my boredom a little bit. So weird how you get used to having a schedule and then you get some time off and then all of a sudden you're bored again. We'll sell one of our bows. Oh god, we ate all our pemmican, by the way. Crap. Yeah, thanks for the offer, but like I said, I'm not really in the market for anything new, so I'll be fine. Like I said, just having a little bit more free time than normal. Wait, what? What do you mean no empty accessible spot to store it? Why did that end up happening? Weird. Oh boy, the muff is angry. The muff is angry. You know what? I'll just let the traders deal with that. I'll just... is there anything else we can go do? I guess we can maybe... Alright, see you later, Crazy Ad. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, why do fighting on your own if somebody else can do it for you? Okay, let's turn this off for a sec. Maybe not. You know, if we have to, we don't have to let human meat go to waste. It's okay, we already have meat. We need fucking plant matter, though, to make... the, whatchamacallit, the pemmican. Oh, there we go. These bearberry plants are great for that. It's only one reason to risk your character's life in a fight in games, and that's reason it's called loot and experience. Ah, yes, I see you're taking lessons from Dureba there. I hate how botching it just completely removes any chance of getting resources. What the fuck happened here? Why is there just a barn owl bleeding out? Not really, just trying to make a joke, man. Yeah, I was trying to joke about Dureva's and Illogical's constant desire for loot. Because, you know, if you don't get the loot, you might as well just gate crash, right? Because, you know. Cannibal healthcare enthusiasts. Hospital is required, but they also want to eat human meat. Don't really watch his live stream, so I don't get those jokes. Ah. Oh my god. Adorable salami cats. Masterwork great bow. Damn. Wait, where is he? Not really in the mood for XCOM gameplay, so I haven't watched Ava's videos for months, I guess. And speaking of XCOM gameplay, I'm starting the next XCOM 2 run tomorrow, but I guess you won't be watching that tomorrow then. Damn. I don't probably have enough sandstone blocks for that though. No, it's your live stream I could do it. Mostly not watching Ava, because cold-footed infiltration isn't that nice to watch. I like the idea of the mod, but I don't enjoy watching it. Well, isn't Covert Infiltration try to bring Long War elements into base War of the Chosen, and I'm going to be doing a Long War of the Chosen run, which is similar to Covert Infiltration but more in depth. I'm pretty sure that was the whole idea behind that. Someone really needs to get cleaning here. No, the buffalo meat! Yeah, this is the only... This is like the major issue of a tribal start in this game. You converted yet? Almost. In some terms it does, yeah, but with Ava's place to hell with a lot of thinking and the strategy layer, it's too long compared to the tactical gameplay, at least in my opinion. Well, Long War of the Chosen also has a lot of tactical, well, not tactical, strategic decision making involved. I may not have a firm grasp of it yet, but I do know there's a certain meta you gotta follow with all that crap, but, you know, that's a whole thing. Don't think Long War of the Chosen is that different from vanilla XCOM 2 when it comes to strategic gameplay. It's not different like the Covert Infiltration mod. Well, there's Haven Management, there's Mission Infiltration, the Covert Actions are a lot different. There's a lot more stuff you gotta worry about. Because in the base game, you pretty much just scan resource sites and wait for missions. There is a little bit more to the strategic layer in War of the Chosen, but hey. All of our torches are getting put out. A few more soldiers and a little bit of haven management. I do really like the squad system, though. Anyways, Colbert infiltration gameplays and catching with me. That's why I'm not really watching Ava's videos at the moment. Yeah. I wonder what playthrough he's gonna do next. Because he still has the mod jammer on Twitch going. Oh yeah. Get the jams going. This song's also really good. If I had a face cam right now, you'd see me rocking the air guitar. You'd see me. Ah, dang it. Curse you, better TTV! Oh. I kind of follow Durava's naming system too. Where you got the, I can't remember what the name of it for it is, but when each word has the same first letter, that's what I do with the squads. I showed it in the pre-campaign setup video, but... doesn't really work on my end. Who the fuck let this bomb rat in? Get the fuck out of my base. Don't let the goddamn door open. Alliteration, yes, that's what it's called. Jesus Christ. I couldn't remember the name for it. For the life of me. Sometimes I do let, there are exceptions to that, though, like, if I would ever become a officer in a long war playthrough, it'd be Sunstrider's Last Resort, because that's the Discord name, but... Why are you sleeping on the floor? If you're pissed about sleeping on the floor, then don't sleep on the floor, you idiot. You have a bed right there. You have a... It's a word on the tip of my... I can't get it out, yeah. It's like you know what it's called, but at the same time you don't know what it's called. It's, ugh. Someone please get that wood inside so a bomb rat doesn't come wandering in our base again. For a second, I thought that was Nightmare's neckbeard, and it's like, what? Excuse you? Oh god, I need to go to bed. Oh god. Alright, yeah, that's why our rice hasn't been growing, because of the goddamn... What do you call it? Eclipse. Well, my neck has no beard. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Yeah, the squad names I had in my test campaign that I showed briefly in the pre-campaign setup was like Helena's Hellbringers, Akari's Ice Cold Killers because I didn't have anything else for I. It was Jack's Jackasses. Stuff like that. My favorite one was Matthews of Magical Martyrs, and that was a fun one. That was a fun. Yeah, Helena actually wasn't a sharpshooter in the test campaign for once. She was a recon. So... What? What's up? What about your character? I said something about your character? Helena, sharpshooter, that's an error in the Matrix, yeah. She went from being a sharpshooter to a recon. What was your character? I think you were a sapper? I think you were a sapper or a combat engineer, and you were part of Akari's Ice Cold Killers. Yeah, Akari was a support combat engineer, and I think you were an offensive combat engineer. So Akari had smokes and flashbangs, and you had AP and frag grenades. And then you also were psionically gifted, because in Mod Jam, instead of training people in a Psi lab to become Psyops, they either had the gift or not, similar to how an Enemy Within did it, and then they train psionic abilities on top of their class abilities. So you become like a hybrid psionic engineer person. Prefer melee. Yeah, getting the melee only classes are a bit rare in Mod Jam. Because I don't use Rookie's Choice. I prefer just leaving it up to the RNG to see what classes you get. Because I always felt like being able to pick what class you get is kind of cheating. Right? And min-maxy. Right? So I just let RNG deal with it. and, roll with what I get. But in order to get the Storm Rider or the Warden, a logical told me that you need to have one of every other class because they're so rare. I finally got the conversion, so go ahead and try to recruit you. I'm supposed to get a table up for these guys as well. Where do we put the table? Ooh, that's a big table. Sure, let's put the table in here. Or do we want it in there? Yeah, that's probably fine for now. Yeah, so you can have a mixed psionic with whatever class you get assigned. Start flooring up the rest of the base as well. And once we get the base all floored, then I'll start replacing the walls with stone. Because I'd rather not have my base burned down. Ship to the stars that I'm never going to be able to do because I suck at this game and I always die. Music in Rimworld is so good. Kitty! Oh, the kitty's almost out of here. In 20 hours, well, in 19 hours, we get a masterwork a great boat for keeping a cat for a few days. We keeping. Boredom. I know Phoenix Point has mixed classes where you get to a certain level and you can cross-train in a different class. Most of the time, I only got 1 or 2 rangers, pretty strong, but I think pure melee rangers not worth it unless you get the assassin weapons and alien ruler weapons. Axe ranger with a boltcaster and a berserker who's absolute destruction. Other than that, shotgun's the only viable way, unfortunately. I actually really like Blade Master Rangers, alright? For some weird reason, I feel like I'm the only one who actually goes for melee builds in base XCOM 2. And in War of the Chosen, all melee except for the Templar's Psi Gauntlets have actually been buffed. Right? Melee's a lot easier to hit in Long War of the Chosen. Where is my Masterwork Great Bow? There it is. You! Hell yeah. Shotguns are just much more powerful. Screw that. Give me a sword. Hell, give me 2 swords. I'll go in there with 2 swords. Don't think I will. Don't think I won't. I will. But yeah, I actually actively build melee rangers a lot. Obviously, I do have a shotgun ranger here and there, but I just like the melee tree. What's that? Marble? No, that's limestone. Ooh, mini-map, Virtual opportunity soon. Yes, we could do the Forced Jubilee, where somebody walks up to the podium with an AK-47 and it's like, you want to join the ideology or you want to keep your kneecaps? See, when it comes to gatekeepers and sectopods making melee extremely dangerous, then just don't melee sectopods and gatekeepers. Let the rest of the squad kill them. Let the rest of the squad. For sectopods, I really like a skirmisher with blue screen rounds and whiplash. So their shots and whiplash will do bonus damage to robots. That's what I normally do for robots, at least. And then, of course, there's Hack Plus that makes, hacking specialists actually worthwhile because they get better at hacking the more they hack. It's a little bit strong in Mod Jam because you can hack robots easy with little stuff, what's the word? Little luck, because with Hack Plus you get to a certain hack level where everything just bows down towards your might. And yeah, it's kind of strong, but hey. Let's just not tell Karuka or Grobo about that, alright? Let's just not... Ancient danger! Scary, spooky building! Combat hacker with Skulljack. EMP bomb, blue screen ammunition is awesome. Yeah. Combat hacker, Skulljack, EMP bomb, blue screen ammunition plus hack plus would probably be a force to be reckoned with. Because you get Hack Plus, so by the time you unlock the Skulljack, you probably have like 100 hack score anyway. The Skulljack gives you hack score. Your Gremlin gives you hack score, so you're probably just a fucking techno wizard with blue screen rounds. with blue screen. Something else I also like to do is have a offensive grenadier and a defensive grenadier. The offensive grenadier has your typical war suit, shredstorm cannon, plasma grenades, and all that stuff. And then you have the support grenadier, who doesn't have a war suit, has a blue screen grenades, frost bomb, plus blue screen rounds. Alright, you stick an elite scope on his cannon, and then you have like an anti-robot support grenadier who can freeze like a prime enemy if I'm rocking a better advent. And then you got the offensive grenadier for just dealing with groups of enemies. Smithing. Just going to get complex clothing. Because I do kind of need a tailoring bench at one point or another. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Overwatch, medic too, but what's better than a good medic? Well, not to need a medic. I know it's better to not I know it's better to not plan for having a medic, but if I don't have a support specialist in the squad, then I get a little bit paranoid about the mission. Like I said in the class overview video for another Raiders World, it's always good to not have to not plan for a medic, but it's always nice to have one in case you get screwed by RNG. Because no matter how good you play, RNG can still ram you up the ass and completely ruin your plans, right? Slapped him once across the face, down he goes. I had a officer specialist in my test run who was a medical specialist, and that worked out pretty alright. Don't play Grenadiers at all if I can avoid it because they never hit anything. Overwatch medic got flashbangs when in the pinch, smokes because he's in the middle of the squad. Well, when I was using proficiency classes, the Grenadiers were made a lot easier to use because they have because the Grenadier and the Gunners are separate classes with proficiency class pack and in Long War of the Chosen, so we might have to do some fishing come winter. I want to keep up with our food supply. Fucking ethical gun. Who has the best social of the group again? It's you. What the god? I beg your pardon? Why are there turrets spewing out of the ground? Alright, good rule change, I guess. Why don't you just use your bed, you weird bastard? Forced Jubilee. Alright, we're all gonna have fun, alright? This is a Forced Jubilee. Having fun is mandatory. If nobody has fun, someone's getting kneecapped. Alright, good. No one's getting kneecapped. We have 7 development points. Fall has begun. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit worried about surviving the winter because I thought this map had all year-round growing, and it kind of doesn't. Oh dear. Might have to resort to making meals instead of pemmican, even though the meals won't last as long. Right, because, one muffalo is like a good, like 5 to 10 meals right there of just meat. Templar, Reaper bonded with a long-range sniper combat head, Hacker bonded with a melee monster, and skirmisher when the map is fitting, or an Overwatch medic. Honestly, I just use whatever's available. Like, I have my class preferences, but whoever isn't tired or isn't wounded is going on the mission. A deserter. Don't you need to have a luncher first? Why is the White Empire enemies of us? Permanently... Excuse me? Why is the Shattered Empire hostile to us? Oh. Um... That's a bit scary. The Shattered Empire is the highest tech thing in the game. What the fuck? Huh. That's not scary or anything. Combat hacker and melee for tiredness. 2 Templars because the front and the Reaper can be replaced with a stealth ranger. Bonded to a second long range sharpshooter. I also got the pistol sniper and the barracks for lost missions. One psyop is back up. Listen there, Chief. No, no hard feelings, but no... Alright, so that guy is... Don't appreciate you shooting me. Oh shit. That's not good because that was our only doctor. We can do better than that. What the? What? What the hell? Okay, let's not do that quest because was kind of bullshit. Let's pretend that never happened. Oh no, not all the electronics I don't have. Seriously? Oh, of course. Well, so far so steady, I guess, but because our hunter's down, we can't go get any more. What the? Can't get any more meat. Can't get any more meat. Meat. Yeah, well, our hunter is currently laying in bed because of a social fight, so that's fun. Not a whole lot we can do right now. Guess you got idiots in your colony then who wants to fight the hunter. I guess we'll just make some meals then in the meantime. Meals don't last as long as pemmican, but it's better than just letting all of our raw food go to waste because raw food isn't as nutrient efficient as meals are. You need one meal to fill your health bar, but you need like and in one meal there's only like 10 nutrition, but you need more than 10 nutrition to just eat raw to fill up, so It's better than just letting all of our raw food rot. You were trying to make a joke this time then, huh? Ironic while writing is difficult, yeah. How do you botch tilling soil, man? What the fuck? Apples, no. Good, we're making more brick. He's a little low on the brick. Is you're in need of cinnamon, because apple pie without cinnamon sucks. Well, all of our apples just rotted, so not really. We no longer need the cinnamon because we no longer have apples. That's why the apple rotted. Oh yeah. It's the song. Fuck yeah. It's the meme song. Would you two stop fucking fighting? God damn it. Will not do any work and you want me to keep you here for 12 days. Do I want to do this mission? Masterwork Revolver's pretty nice, though. Uranium I don't really care about. Plasteel I won't be needing plasteel for a long time. Heavy Revolver, though. Do I want to take this mission? If I do take this mission, I'm taking it for the revolver. But they won't do any work for 12 days, and our food situation is already pretty dire. Oh. We pretty much have to feed somebody for free, essentially. I don't like the sound of that with our dire food situation. What I am sure about is these fucking jams, man. I'm just contemplating this while I listen to the music, whether or not this is worth it right now. We have the bedroom for it. The bedroom, the room isn't the problem, it's the food. I'm not sure. I know. Of course I'll choose the revolver, but I don't even know if it's worth it right now to do it to begin with. That's what I'm contemplating. Alright. We're barely getting by on food as is. He won't do any work, and we pretty much feed him for free. For 12 days. Yeah, yo. Fucking song, man. Yeah, yo. Yeah, yo. Yeah, the fucking hunter keeps getting beaten up. Fucking social fights. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do this. Not right now. Maybe if our food situation was better, we'd do it. Because we can't make pemmican because our hunter keeps getting beat up. Need warm clothes. I'm working on it. Actually, we can work on that right now. Probably gonna grab something to eat. Alright. Hopefully I'll still be live by the time you get back. And so we need parkas. We're gonna need parkas for the winter. We have 220 leather. Parkas take 80. Open up Yolden calculator to figure out how many parkas I can make. Oh, that's the calendar. That's the calendar! Calculator. I can make 2. That is not good enough. We need more leather. You get our freaking hunter to heal up already. good. She's healed up. Ah, he left the map. Fuck. Why are you cooking food? I didn't tell you to do that. Guess I did. One, two, three, four. The trespassers are attacking, huh? Okay, we don't want human corpses in here. Need warm clothes. it's only 4 though, that kind of sucks. The Epic Hairs. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back for a quick sec. Gotta go take a wicked piss, so we'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Apologies, I just went to go to the bathroom and got something to drink. I now have some hot chocolate, so that's yummy. Alright. And Manhunter pack. Right, because of the quest. I'm also starting to make some parkas now too, because it's almost winter. Nice, good choice, yeah. I was never big on coffee, but hot chocolate is still good. Where the fuck are you going, you manhunt, Madden bunny? Come back here. Alright. How's that taken care of? And we have thorium now. Metal. I don't know why the Shattered Empire is permanently hostile with us. It's kind of dumb. Might have to check the World of Warcraft Rimcraft mod page because I don't know if that's intentional or not. Ah, hot. Hot! Ah! You know, it's called hot chocolate for a reason, you dingus. Maybe you gotta be careful when drinking it. It's good. Hate coffee, hot chocolate, tea, or both. I've never really been big on coffee. It's mainly just iced tea that iced tea I drink during the winter and then... Not winter. Iced tea I drink during the summer and then hot chocolate I drink during the winter mainly. There goes the muffalo meat. Mmm. Just expanding the storage room a little bit here. Iced tea only self-made. The stuff you can buy is way too sweet, mostly water and lemonade. Well, I prefer my iced tea sweet, so the stuff you can buy at the store is fine with me. But I have been drinking more water recently, though. So there's that. I guess you could say great bows are great for killing stuff at long range. You know what? We'll just make a rush for electricity. It'll take a while, but I kind of want to get a walk-in freezer done ASAP. Oops. Why is there a bird in the fucking... Get the fuck out of here, you stupid bird. How did you get in here? I mean, a little sweet is nice, but the stuff here you get around here is awfully sweet. Yeah, that's how I prefer it, actually. That's exactly how I prefer it. I used to put a lot of the powdered stuff in my water bottle before I stopped using it. Now I use Crystal Light, which is a little bit healthier and doesn't have nearly as much sugar in it and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I've also been drinking more water as of late as well. Oh, god fucking damn it. I knew that. As soon as I felt my hand touch the numpad, I knew I fucking ended the stream by accident. God damn it. God damn it. That sucks. More editing I have to do later on. If it's too sweet, it's not remotely refreshing. Agree to disagree on that one, I guess. Like I said, I prefer it extra sweet, so... No, I went to reach for my mouse and my hand bumped off of the numpad, and all of my streaming hotkeys are on the numpad, so... Of course, I just had to end the stream by accident. More editing I'm gonna have to do later on my part. That's fucking annoying. That's... We're slowly fireproofing my base now. Yeah, that wasn't anybody's internet. That was me being a Pepega and hitting the streaming hotkey. Nope, don't put the wall there. Internet around here is awful. But yeah, no, it wasn't anybody's internet this time. It was 100% my fault. I just don't know where else to put my streaming hotkeys at, so I use the numpad. Sometimes dumb crap like that happens. €40 for 16, damn. I remember my house had to upgrade our internet a couple years ago because me streaming constantly was like going ham on the internet, so we needed to get a better service for me to stream. Because before we upgraded our internet, I had to constantly like cancel streams and stuff. Oh boy, winter has begun. Winter has begun. That's not concerning at all. I don't know what you're talking about. No binge party. We're all on food as it is. God damn it, you dumbasses. Good connections available. The best connection in Germany is about 500. Downloaded 550 upload. Yeah, something tells me we're gonna have to rely on fishing for the majority of winter. It's nothing for a formerly high industrialized country. Pretty colors. Need material. Is 36 fish not enough? Alright. So it looks like 10 fish is still needed for the simple meal. Hopefully y'all like seafood. Guess it's realistic. Fish is tasty, but not very dense when it comes to nutrition. Well, normally for a simple meal, you need 10 of something anyway. For medium fish, you need 10 of them. But yeah, something tells me we're going to be relying a little bit on this seafood stuff over the course of winter. Because our rice can't grow during the season. When we get electricity, what form of electricity are we going to do? Because if we go solar or wind power, then we're going to need an extra research project to get batteries. If we go wood power generators, then obviously we won't need that, but that will like burn through our wood, literally. And we can't exactly do chem fuel unless we train boombaloops, but boombaloops are dangerous. With quark or curd or whatever you call it. That does seem like a very simple meal, but hey, not every meal needs to be lavish, right? As soon as we get electricity and air conditioning up, then I won't have to worry too much about having a constant supply of food. I'm at a tree. The hunt for the IDO helmet. used to be the poor man's dish. Hey, Kiva. Hey, puppy. Bye, Kiva. Good talk, Kiva. Glad to see you again, Kiva. Yeah, we are just barely skating by with our food right now. Raid. Just ganged up on them. Nice. I mean, we don't need to let this guy's body go to waste, right? We are barely making by on food after all. We are just making by on food after all. Oh boy. like simple dishes. There are lots of simple dishes that taste really good and are nutritious as well, and less work. Hang out for the rest of the day, and less work means less dishes to clean. A little bit lazy from time to time when it comes to cooking is not the worst. I'm definitely not the most gourmand person in the world, so if I was living by myself, I'd probably do a lot of simple stuff as well. Madsdu the Sad. Vengeful ex-lover. She isn't good at cooking, and no leftovers means nothing goes to waste. She mostly does some eggs with onions and baconaries and stuff like that, so having leftovers, like potatoes or stuff, is really unfortunate. Just so you're not running around nude. I still find it funny that it's cannibal healthcare. So it's like, we'll give you free healthcare, but if you still die, you're going out back to the chopping block. You're going. Hacksaw humanism. Comes for myself, why do I do a huge meal with decorations or stuff is kind of pointless. I get home cooking more than luxurious stuff, pretty sure. So I'm pretty simple when it comes to cooking food. And also, cooking simple meals means you don't have to use as much stuff that goes into it, so you can save on buying more food later down the line. Some more wood while we can. While we're just idling about. Low food, ugh. Another point, I also cook. I often cook big stuff like a whole pan of pork and beans and have enough warm food for 2 days, and sometimes even enough leftovers for dinner as well. Every ingredient I can pick up on the exact amount I need, and so nothing goes to waste, and I'm well fed and happy. And not spending a lot of money on food. Forced weather. Anyways, it's already 9. Well, it's already 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning. 10 at night, and I work 5, and I work at 9 tomorrow. So I'm gonna call it here. Make sure I get a decent amount of sleep and all that stuff. Amateur 6 a.m. Yeah, well, I actually have stuff I gotta do tomorrow, so I don't want to be brain dead tired and not able to stream tomorrow because I'm, of course, going to be starting the next XCOM 2. XCOM 2 run tomorrow, so I am going to go relax for a bit and then go get some sleep, so thank you all for watching, and I'm out. Peace.